Alrighty, how's it going everybody? 1 of 1 back again. We are playing Satisfactory Plus. I have hiccups right now. And yeah, I'm just over here by the cryolite, which is over here. So this is where our base is, this is where we are. I strung a bunch of wires going all the way over here. So now I can get here a little bit faster. Not super fast, but you know, a little bit faster. Built this thing up. And now we're just kind of mining everything. Viking, welcome. And yeah, it's just collecting more cryolite because we're gonna need it. Unfortunately. But yeah, I mean that's basically all we're doing. I wonder if I could put in, because I still have like some of these things, right? So I could technically get these things all in here. That'll give me like an extra 1,000, I guess. 1,000 in, I don't know, minute and 2.5 minutes, I guess. I don't know, it's doing a thing. So those will give me 80 per minute. This will give me 240 per minute, I think. Yeah, I think it's 240. I mean, yes, I can add that, obviously, but all right, that's quite loud, actually. All right, how are we doing here? So let's just grab a bunch of this. And then we can go over here and grab all of that. I'm just gonna basically just grab as much as I can. So all 5 of these are producing 400 per minute, whereas this is just doing 240. So, I don't know, take it for what it is, I guess. All right. Charles, welcome, says evening. That'll give me another 200. Okay, so it looks like I need another 150. Okay, and another 200 now. All right. There we go, and we are maxed out. All right, so what do you say we head back? It's gonna be fun. Probably not. Which way is that? Okay. Okay. Going through the trees. Okay, now I can speed up a little bit. All right. This is a lot faster than running, by the way. Much, much faster. And it makes it a bit more interesting because it takes a little bit of skill to get, you know. Especially these 90-degree turns. If you're going too fast, you're just going to miss those completely. Alright, gotta go that way. Alright, easy enough. Is that gonna let me jump? Nope, can't get up there. Alright, well, I tried. Okay, so that was fun. We have brass coming through slowly. Let's see, how many more of these little guys do we have? 4. Great. Let's see, what do we have in here? I need more concrete. And more of that. And more of that. And I'll take that too. Alright. Okay, so now that that's done, we can put all of the cryolite back over here. There we go. Should hopefully get us a bit more silicon. Right, and let's see, that can go into there. All right. We still have a lot of stuff that we have to make, like 1,000 of each of these things. It's going to be ridiculous. This, I think those are hard to make too, so 250 of those is going to be difficult. It's all just going to be difficult. We have a few coupons here. Just toss those into there, I guess. Let's see, are we doing okay so far? I think we are. What can I do with this? Turn it into protein. And then we'll put the protein in here. Protein, protein, protein. There it is. All right. Okay, so what I would like to do today is maybe work a little bit more on our projections, blueprints, whatever you want to call them. But I'm going to need some more glass, I think. So let's grab some more. Also, I should probably make sure that we're, you know, filling up everything. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. There you go. Have some more. And I have 8 glass. That's lovely. Okay, so we're gonna put the blueprint in there and then modify it from there. So I think we're gonna start with probably the T connection first, because I feel like I would need that more than anything else. So let's load a blueprint. You do not have the resources, so I need more screws and glass. Okay. Well, can I make it all the way? Nope, just short. Okay. I think that's over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. 2, 3. And I'll grab 2,000, it'll be fine. And then more glass, which we should have some now. Okay, well there's another 51, 54, 55, I don't know, certain amount. How much more glass am I gonna need though? Probably a fair amount, not too much. I don't know. We'll start with this, and if we need more, we'll just grab more. It'll be fine. All right, so we can go over here. All right. Okay, load blueprint. What do you mean? I have. Do I need more rods? Am I short on rods? Copper rods? What else? What do I need here? Okay, fine. Blueprints, octagon, add one of those. I need, yeah, iron rods. Okay. All right. Okay, that was supposed to be a slide jump, sir. All right. So, more rods. There we go. Probably grab some more plate too. Should be enough, maybe. All right. Now do I have enough? Load. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know exactly how this is going to work, but okay, and then we'll go with our roof here and our roof here. Then we'll do the same thing here. Okay. And then all of this gets to come out. So all of this, all of this, all of that. Actually, no, these can stay, but all of that has to come out. And then this gets to come out, that gets to come out. Okay. Now we need our walls and our hex frame, whatever things. Those get to go there. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this has to come out. Okay, so that all stays. That all stays. I'm not sure how I'm going to work all of this, but I'm assuming I'm going to have to redo it all, so we will take all of that out too. All right. So there's that. And then, let's see, we're gonna need something under here. Oh, is that even, oh no, I have to move this whole thing over. Ah, crap. Well, let's start from scratch, I guess. Annoying. All right. So, let's see. We're gonna need 1, 2 over on the edge, which means that this has to start here. We have to go out 6. And then, oh, right, if that's going to be 3 in the middle, I'm going to need another 3. I don't like this. Don't like it at all. But it's fine. We'll get it done. Alright, so now we're going to need 1, 2. So this has to be 3. I think we're going to have to run this out to here for it to work correctly. Alright, so then we go with this. And then, oh, is that, I don't think even that's correct. Uh-oh. I'm already at the edge over there. I don't know if I can actually do this one. Okay, I would like this to be up one though. Yeah, this is gonna be a little awkward. Okay, hang on. Is there a way to make this work? I think the answer to that is yes, but I need parts that I don't currently have. At least I don't think I have them. They'd be under... Oh, I do have them. Okay, never mind. I do have them. Okay. Oh, but I don't have the... Okay, I need the glass for that. Alright, do I have another ticket? Good. Hopefully 5 tickets is going to be enough. Alright. I need walls, glass, steel wall, concrete wall, glass roof. Where's the, do I not have corner glass walls? Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use that then, which is gonna be super awkward. So if the next one... I'm just going to see if I can make this thing work. Okay, so then that is where one side would meet up. And we'd have a wall over here. And then this would be where that side meets up and we'd have another wall going this way. So is that all I have to do here? If it is, that would be amazing. Although I kind of doubt it. Nothing ever works out that nicely. Then again, you never know. All right, and then this would all have to be filled in over here. And then we would need this. And that. No, we're gonna need a flat roof up here, followed by a foundation. And then this is where it gets a little interesting. Maybe not. This might be fine. Okay. Then we're gonna need that over there. We're gonna need this over here. And then this to go up onto here. Okay. I think this does not want to go onto here for some reason. Oh, there we go. Do I have to like get like far? Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. And then we're going to need the inverted. Oh, is that not going to let me place that? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, and then that goes there. This gets to be a foundation. Okay. Actually, I could have run that out another one. And then this could have gone there. All right. Now we need this to go diagonally down. Very, very carefully. But that doesn't line up with this. Oh, there we go. Okay, why does that seem weird? I think it's because I think the thick part is supposed to be towards that. But I think that's not how I have it set up on the other pieces. Or maybe that's just not set at the right level. That could be too. Let me try it again. Okay, sir, can we... Wait, why are you... Oh, that's why. Those are too low. How did that happen? Okay, that's fine. There we go. That looks much better. Okay. Yes, that is much, 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 much better. All right, so now I need to figure out how to get you. Maybe it'll be easier to place up here. Nope. Most definitely not. Okay, so then that has to be built from the bottom up. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Well, I suppose. No, I want you to go over here, sir. No, go on the edge. Go. It's annoying. Okay, so now that I have something on the bottom to build from, is that going to help me out at all? Survey says yes. Or not. This is so very annoying. Okay, so I need to put a wall up there so that I can place it against the wall? Like, is that what you're saying here? Apparently that's what it wants. Let's see. Try that again. Okay. Okay, so that will get our corner edges. We keep our hexagon shape in here, I guess. So how was I able to get this one? I don't know. I'm just confused. Whatever, it's fine. You want walls? I'll give you walls. Alright. Okay, so now and then this needs to be under here and going that way. Okay. Do I want to put some walls up there? I don't remember if I did that on the other ones. I don't know, but we'll do it anyways because it'll look nicer. Alright, next thing. We'll put some painted beams in here. Okay. And then, I suppose we can do the same thing here. Okay. And then we're going to need to set in our railings. Now, because if we have vehicles in here, they're going to have to turn, or at least attempt to turn. So I'm only going to put in 3 here. And we'll keep this all the way against the edge. I don't know how this is gonna work, but okay. Is that gonna be enough turning for like a railroad? I'm guessing probably not. All right, and then as far as how we're going to connect everything here, that's going to be a whole other thing. I don't even want to think about how that's going to happen. I don't know if we can, to be honest. I mean, the pipes are going to have to go this way and that way, because if we go across here, that's going to block the path, which isn't going to work. Charles says, RM trying a 90 for a RXR race car track? No, this is not a race car track. This is a logistics track. This is meant to carry stuff around the world. That does look like it's in the middle this time. All right, so that will allow us to go that way and that way and that way with all of that. As far as, oh, railroad track. Oh. I know that I can't do a 90 with a railroad track, but I might be able to swing it from the inside of there to the inside of there, and it'll clip across the middle here a little bit. That might work. And then the other way that I could do it is to go from here and do long turns. That could potentially work. I mean, there's a few ways to do it. So I think I should be able to do it. I'm not sure though. All right. Now, for all of our storage or logistics, we're gonna need a lot of these. And then a bunch of these. I think it was 4, I don't remember exactly. Hang on. Let's get this going. So we had 3 up here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Charles says, just remember, a railroad track needs a minimum 3x3, and it might be a good idea to think about round about A2. Well, I don't even have railroads yet, so I can always update the blueprint if needed. All right. So now for this part, this is going to be the not fun part. Yeah, in fact, this is going to be a pain in the keister part. All right, so we have to put this in here, but I can't put it on the glass. What? Oh, that just makes this a hell of a lot harder. put anything here, and it won't let me put anything there, so that's super fun. All right, so then how is a good question. Is that even enough? That's not even enough. Yeah, I don't know exactly how that part is going to work. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave it blank. And then depending on my needs, I can update it. I mean, I can put these in, so we'll get that side at least going through. It's about as good as I can do. Almsy says, what is biowater for? It is for making solid biofuel. Well, technically biomass and leaves, and then you can take those and make solid biofuel. Okay, so that should work, I think. Get rid of the ladder. We don't want that in there. Omzi says, oh, cool. I'm glad I built the extractor then. And welcome, by the way. In case I did not welcome you already. All right, so this is... yeah, this is going to be interesting. Add the blueprint here. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we'll just go back to here. Octagon logistics sections, okay. And then, what did I call the other one? Straight section, okay. So then this will just be called a T section. Let's see, T section. Icon. Okay, so this one is slightly more expensive because it uses more glass, but we will save it. Now we have a straight section, we have a T section. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Changes have been made to the information if you close this. Okay, cancel. Okay, save. Sure. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. So that'll be our T section. We will be able to branch off in multiple directions here. Now, to do a full cross section, we actually will have enough room for that, surprisingly. In fact, I could actually build it right now. All of this would have to come out, of course. All right. Actually, I'm pretty sure all of this would have to come out. Yeah, we can keep the outside one, but all of this needs to go. All of this needs to go. All of this needs to go. That, That all can go. Okay. So now that we have that, this all can go. Okay. And then this gets to go out to that way, to that way. Oh, I have that going out 3. Okay, yep. Well, I suppose I could have kept some of that in here. Almsy says, is this going to be a main bus line? Yes. Yes, it is. A global bus line. I've got some of it set up over there already, but you can't really see it from here. But it's there. Or at least it was last time I checked. Hopefully it still is. Okay, so let's get the roof on here. That gets to go this way, I believe. How did I do over here? Oh, I made the thick go all the way through. Okay. Wait, no. That one could have stayed. This one needed to go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that is there. This gets to go there. That. Nope. This gets to go here. And then this will not let me set it there because it's amazing and awesome and not difficult at all. All right, so there's that. At least that's one part done. Okay, so this part needs to go here, and we're gonna need another one over here. And then, let's see, this, and this can go. Okay. Next. And then this gets to go up here on the top. Oh, that is not correct. There we go. All right, so there's that. Now we need to put this thing over here. Grab another one of these things. All right. So that is now a whole thing. All right, let's get some walls on here. Okay, sir. pretty sure that's not what I told you to do. Alright, so that is all set up here. That is set up there. We've got all of our edges, all of our stuff. Now, as far as getting anything into here, like pipes, whatever, yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. But we can, at the very least, put in some more of our lovely railing here. And then put in some of this. All right. So that should be good, I think. Yeah, so there is what I've put up so far. It's, that's 20 sections right there. And each section is 4 blocks wide, or 4 foundations wide. So that is 80 foundations right there. All right, so got our little power connection up there in the middle. It's actually in the middle. And then I think everything else should be good to go. So now we just get to save it again. Select directory. Add a new one. Hang on, cancel. How does one make a new one in here? Should it just kind of like show up? Hang on. Right. So this is going to be the cross section. Okay, so I think the directory is set, so it should save here. No, it overwrote the other one. What the dude? Why? I need a new one in here, sir. Can I like undo? Control Z? That does not work. Great. Okay. So if I want to save a modification to an existing blueprint, which is what I'm trying to do here. Okay, let's just close, confirm, whatever. All right, so did it really? No, okay, so the T section is still there now. All right, so I need a new one. Edit, add category. No, I don't want to add this. Test category. Undefined. Can we remove this one? Apparently not. Okay. So if I want to save this as a cross section, now it'll let me save it. Why didn't... It's fine. It'll save it properly this time, so... What are you talking about? Okay, did this just, like, completely mess up everything? No, they're all in here now. Okay. Cross-section... 156, 225, 180, yep. Okay, so they're all different. I believe this is fine now. So let's load a blueprint. Let's load up the cross-section, make sure it's the correct one. That is the cross section. Good. Clear. Take all. Alright. Load up the T section. Okay, there's our T section back. Alright, good. Alright, so it's kind of working. Sort of. It's a little finicky, but okay. Alright, so now I have pretty much all the sections that I'm going to need. So that's cool. Let's see, what else could I make? I wonder. Oh, don't we have like curved walls? I could be wrong. We might not. You are probably full on crushed stone again. Alright, how are you doing? 122. Alright, we still have a long way to go. That can go there. We have 40 smart plating out of 1,000 that we need. Great. Can I probably... This is going to be really, really silly, but we're going to do it anyways because we can, I guess. There we go. So that'll send all of the crushed stone into here. So that should just continue to operate until it is done. That way I don't have to empty out the crushed stone. So that should hopefully work. And then this is probably going to need more glass. Yep. Have some more glass. All right. Let's see. Did that already make all of the stuff? Yes, it did. Oh, wow, that is a lot of crushed stone right there, dude. And I'm hearing thunder outside, and it's supposed to storm. I wonder if I should end the stream early. Yeah, there's the thunder again. Okay. Thunder means lightning. Lightning means lightning strikes, potential surges, power outages, internet outages. Okay, so I'll let that do its thing. We'll try to wrap up, I guess. This is going to be a shorter stream, unfortunately. Okay, so before I end things, of course, I have a question for you guys. You guys seem to like the Venus playthrough for Stationeers. Do you want me to do another 2 streams like I did last week with that? Charles says, if you stop early, have a good night. Thanks. But yeah, so Venus playthrough. We left off. I was ready to throw in the towel, give it all up, because I just wasn't getting the traders that I needed. And then at the end of, what was it, like 6 hours on that last stream? Dude. Okay, so Charles and Olmsey both say Stationeers. Okay. So that will be on Friday when I actually have time to do a long stream. So for tomorrow and Thursday... it'll probably still be Stationeers, or not Stationeers, but Satisfactory Plus, because I can do short episodes of this, and, you know, it's not going to impact things too much. as far as like my work-life balance, whatever thing. Not that I have a life, but meh, I work way too much. Okay, so we've got a bunch of that set up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to build any more sections anytime soon. I would love to be able to, but I don't know if that's going to be a thing that I can do, because I need a lot of glass for that. And then also, I need a lot of glass in here to make the solar stuff. Is this actually doing anything? Like, are we... Alright, let's just turn this in. Charles Heath says, cold truth. You want to hear it? Sure. Lay it on me. What do you got? In my opinion, he says it all caps. I'm reading it as, in my opinion. Go on.
Satisfactory Plus sucks. You should do just Stationeer's content.
Am I close? Is that what you're going to say? Should I wait until you actually type it out? I don't know, man. I like this game. This is a fun game. And that's exactly what he said. Satisfactory Plus is boring. Well, at least you can't say that I don't know my audience, right? There's too much prep for a set and forget game. Well, again, this is meant to be a harder version of Satisfactory. If this was just regular Satisfactory, I would already be into like the tiers 7 and 8 by now. But because this is Satisfactory Plus and purposely difficult, it is not easy. Charles says Satisfactory Plus is a great, all in caps, mod, don't get me wrong, but not for streaming, I'm guessing is what he's going to say. Alright, well, I'm going to go and cry now because you're being mean. Boo-hoo. Just kidding. There's no way I'm going to cry. But, yeah, Charles basically agrees with me, so... No, I mean, I get it, dude. I get it. Like, this is... not as exciting as trying to survive somewhere, because there is no survival here, right? It's just building stuff. And just making lots and lots and lots of parts, right? Stationeers is a survival game where it is possible to die and have things explode. That makes it more exciting. This game does not have that. However, this is a game that I can just play for an hour and a half and just kind of leave. And, you know, just steady progress over the episodes. So that's why I chose it. Charles says this isn't a higher stakes issue. Well, it's manufacturing, right? Manufacturing is boring. I get it. I mean, like, if you look at, like, I'm Kibit's videos, like, he put in, like, for each one of those videos, he probably put in a good, like, 16 hours of work to make, like, a single 45-minute, hour-long video, right? But he also does extensive editing. Viking says, I do love this game, but this prep for Plus is insane. Well, it's meant to be hard. And then also it's kind of like a showcase. Like, there are some crazy people out there like me who actually like the difficulty that Satisfactory Plus brings. It's not for everyone. I get it. A lot of people have very short attention spans and they need, like, action, 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 action. And this is not that. Uh, okay. Charles corrected himself by saying, oh, high stakes instead of higher stakes. Okay. I.e. death or pure failure. Olmsey says, I refuse to play vanilla Satisfactory. But it seems like you are playing Satisfactory Plus. So that's good. So at least one person is enjoying the content. I mean, Viking is here like pretty much for all of my content, which is great. And I love that he does that. But Charles is more action, 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 action. Need the action. Action, action, action. Explosions! And then more action. And this game is not that. And Omzi says, yes, that he is playing Satisfactory Plus. Charles says, not really. Okay. So what kind of content do you like? And why do you like it? What makes it content that you enjoy? I'm waiting for him to respond. Charles says, me or them? I'm talking to you, Charles. What do you like? Specifically you. What kind of content do you like? And why do you like it? Oh wow, we are actually... Our molten iron is actually full. That's amazing. Wait, is that amazing? That might not be amazing. It means that our bars are probably not being needed. Yeah, we're not really using the bars. Okay. Okay, so Charles says, personally stationeers. With, in all caps, but... And I meant like genre of content, not like specific games. To be more clear. Okay, Charles, you have a habit of doing this thing where you think you know what I'm asking or what I'm talking about, but you kind of don't. So he just wrote down, it's your channel, your content, your choice. I get that, and that is true. However, I'm asking about you personally, right? If you could watch whatever you wanted, you, not me, you. What kind of content would you like and why? And I don't mean game specific, right? I mean like genre of content. So like Stationeers is a, what would you call it? A sandbox building game, sort of. But on the higher tech end, right? Because you need a lot of knowledge of physics and, you know, pressures and, I don't know, all that kind of mechanical crap. Whereas Satisfactory Plus is for those who have OCD and like things to line up perfectly, right? So again, I'm asking you, Charles, not me. I know what I like, right? I'm playing what I like. You don't have to worry about me. I'm asking about you specifically. What do you like? Omzi says, I'd call it Space Station Simulator with excessively hard things. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, actually. But I mean, like this, right? This, like, just this little bit right here. This takes, like, a certain type of person to, like, enjoy this, right? The fact that everything is laid out, it's all nice and even. Like, this takes someone who has mild to severe OCD, right? And being that I am that kind of a person, I enjoy this. Like, I don't care about all the production and stuff like that. I like how everything is color coordinated, right? It's all going in 90s, and it's all evenly spaced, right? And when it all moves all at the same time, it's awesome. And then I like taking, like, that, right? So it's like, kind of like a gradient where it's like thin, thicker, really thick. And then it all comes through here. And then that meets up with that one over there, which is thin and slightly thicker. And then it all comes here. Like this is satisfying to me, which is why the game is called Satisfactory. I think Charles is refusing to answer the question. Either that or he's taking a long time to type. Got a little slug in there. Okay, so that needs more slugs. I'm pretty sure that we're backed up in here. Oh, we're not backed up. Wait, where did all the slugs go? Oh no, did this like... This didn't kill all of my slugs, did it? Oh, you better not have. Please tell me that there are eggs. Wait, okay, hang on. Did I store all of this stuff somewhere? Okay, no. We have eggs. All right. That was terrifying for a second there. Okay, so I need all of this to get stored so it doesn't disappear. Because I do not want to go out and get even more slug eggs. So you're going to go in there. You're all going to go in there. We got yellows. We got blues. And that is it? Dude, where did all of my other stuff go? Okay, so that's doing a thing. Okay, so we're getting slug eggs. Good. Maybe, possibly. But where did all my slugs go? Okay, I mean, so long as I have, like, the eggs, it's fine. And then I'll put another one over here. So I don't lose all of my slugs. Alright. So this will be overflow? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I feel better now. If I had lost, like, all of that, dude, I would have been not happy. Okay, but we're okay now. Alright, so Charles says, challenge Lake Stationeers where you need to fight the environment, i.e. Ark, Empyrean, Avorion. The main thing in Satisfactory Plus is there's too much prep. Okay, so you don't like building specific games, is what it seems like. Charles says I do, just not Satisfactory Plus, apparently. Okay, so slugs are moving, they're doing their thing, good. Almsy says, how would you do with Factorio Pyanodons? I've never played it. I've actually never played Factorio, to be honest. You know what would be fun to play? Command and Conquer. You guys remember those games? Those were fun games. Okay, Charles says, but if you need 2 to 3 weeks to automate the basics, So basically he's saying that Satisfactory Plus is too hard. Takes too much time. So, again, back with what I said about the action. Seems to be correct. All right. Well, now that I have secured my slug eggs and slugs, I feel slightly safer now. Charles says for a stream it's too slow. Okay. I mean, there are other streams with people playing faster paced games. More than welcome to go watch them. I'm sure they would appreciate the views. I mean, the reason why I play this game is because I like this game. And there are other people who don't even know that this mod for this game even exists. And so this is like a showcase. It's like, yeah, it's a lot harder. It takes a lot more time. That's the point. Viking says, I loved Command & Conquer and Age of Empires. I think Age of Empires versus Age of Kings, was that like another game? Like, was Age of Kings like the earlier version of that? But yeah, I remember playing that when I was like a teenager. It was like, how many years ago was that? Like 20 years ago? Dude, more than 20 years ago. But yeah, like those were fun games. And like Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun, like when that came out, dude, I was so excited. And then Red Alert 2. That was fun. You get like the little tanks with like the lasers on there and they just like eat everything. It's amazing. And then a lot of the people didn't like Command & Conquer Generals, but I actually did. I found that to be kind of fun. Like I especially like being like the Chinese in that one, because like you could have like a little enclave of hackers and they're just like making you money, and it's just like you just make them and you set them over there, you make sure they're hidden, and it's like you're just making like all of your money, and if you have enough of them, like a couple hundred of them, like that is everything you need, all of the money that you need. It's pretty funny. Charles Heath says, also Total War series. I have not played that one. Almsy says, I played those in the 90s on a 486 SX33. It was a compact. Wow. I think my first actual computer was a compact 2. It was a tower, and I remember the first thing that I did, I think my dad got it from his work because they had upgraded the computer system and they were just going to throw it out. And so he brought one home and he's like, hey, here's a computer for you. And I'm like, that's cool. So the first thing I did, took it apart. How does all this work? And then I like had to put everything back together just to like kind of understand it. And then once that happened, yeah. And then I put it all back together and I started playing games on it. That was my first experience with the internet too. I would download songs using various applications that you could get back then, like Napster. It was a long time ago though. Long time ago. And what have they had since then? Like I know Morpheus was big for a while anyways. And there was another one. I don't remember what that one was called though. But then like Apple Music came out and it like just destroyed like all of those. So then people would just like use Apple Music or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I've been rambling for a while and the thunder is continuing. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. Hopefully you guys have not been too bored. I know, Charles, you probably have. But for everyone else, hopefully you have not. But yeah, that is going to be it for me for this stream. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one, which will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time from Freedom Land. But for now, and until then,